The TikTok.
Because our guys are really
Make way for that. Mano, Manchester United 2-0.
division.
See Rashford on the score. I tell you, if you sell them to me. The flick catch him.
Seriously, Sasha. He said it's like
Flick catch him, you know, bone away, I mean, no ball. But then the little line to his brains, like, wait, but no.
Yes, is a missing person.
I hear myself.
Okay. Tomorrow. Okay.
And he just whacks it away. There's a long ball. Decent looking ball. It's Gundogan! It's anyone's ball. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he has shown him a yellow card. Coman. Defender's on the back foot. He's through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Trippier. Coman. Can he get through? Shot at goal! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Lovely bit of skill there. Battles to win it back. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gone back to the keeper. So not long left in this now. Liverpool to be coming to the end of their winning streak here. Coman. And here's Trippier.
Yeah.
Oh, nice touch. Coman. Too long. And over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Well, here is the raid we were told to expect. He spotted the run and played him through. Looking for goal! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It's all very well drilled.
Manchester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Trippier. Brought forward. What does he try from here? It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Fernandez.
No.
Cuts it out. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Keita. And the counter is on. He's made sure that that won't get through. And he's going long. And he's there to clear it. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that's it. Manchester winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, you often need resolve and resilience when under more pressure away from home, but I thought their efforts deserved that.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
You guys are free.
Game on. Just be like how everybody they fear Madrid now. See, they go pick up form now.
Son of man, welcome. I'm also a son of man.
Waiting for people. Son of what?
Oh, my God.
Welcome everybody to our continued live coverage of these group stages. We have for you a game of great intrigue and indeed great consequence. The group's taking shape nicely now, and we're already seeing who is likely to make the knockout rounds. Are we a statistic here, or somehow fight themselves out of a nasty predicament, avoid defeat and keep their hopes alive? It is time to focus, get on with the job, and see what transpires both here and indeed elsewhere. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. João Cancelo. Foden is onto it and can take it up. João Cancelo. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Sane, and it's Trippier. And help's available out wide. Lobs it in gently. A chance to play it in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Alaba. Trippier.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Battles to win it back. Trippier. And it's Alaba. Foden. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Gets wrestled off the ball. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. Brings it forward. Trippier. And that's a throw-in. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. quite.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Dinks one in. Tries a shot! Danger averted for now.
Oh, come on.
A really good feat. And that has been clubbed away. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Well played, he saw that coming. Alaba. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Looks to bypass the midfield. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. There's a long ball. Done very well to intervene. Tries to locate someone up front. Greenwood. Looking for a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And we hit half-time. Both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Manchester playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And the weighted pass. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Trippier. Alaba. Foden. Needed a better pass there. And it's got through. Sane, and they've been caught out here. Played it again.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
That could spell trouble. He's one-on-one! Oh, and the finish!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to take him out.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Manchester have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Trippier. Alaba. Manchester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Has a hit! Yes! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester making consecutive changes here. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
It's a throw-in. He's got options out wide, and he's there to clear it. Greenwood. Trippier. Well, what about it? Manchester are hurt by just about the final punch.
Kimmich.
Sané. He's gone for it! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Trippier decides to play it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And here's Neymar. Neymar. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Cancelo. And the ball is out of play. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That's been one straight back. Ball through needs to be good here. He's going to be pulled back for that one.
Kimmich.
And he's there to hoof it away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Across the field it goes. Trippier. Sané. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cleared away. A buccaneering run from the defender. Driving on, he could shoot. Oh, shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And that has been cleared. Foden. Neymar. João Cancelo. Oh, sweet feet. And it's Neymar. Kimmich. Foden. Manchester are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Tries to get it forward quickly, rapidly approaching the end. Manchester look as though they are set to go out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Manchester have reached the now or never stage. Looking to hit the front line. Gets into a dangerous position. João Cancelo. Trippier. Oh, he's in! And the shot! And he's there to clear it. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Is there any going for goal? They've played it short. Sané. Sané plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Plays it back. Manchester are out. Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough to merit a place in the knockout stage. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
A lot of commitment for no reward.
Wow.
Everything like this.
Fuck. I don't know. No more Champions League. Now those Premier League teams go out. You go show for their body today. This Haaland said she never can matching supposed to injure. I won't talk say I did disappointed. I never thought it could happen. I honestly thought no matter what we will qualify.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world.
I'll come. Oh, okay.
So that's got things underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. There's a long ball. And the ball is out of play. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lofted into the middle. Oblak deals with it effortlessly. Vinicius Junior. Davis. Vinicius Junior. Has a hit! Massive goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Manchester take the early advantage. It's a decent ball. Has a hit! It's there! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot. Oh, that always looked the likely outcome.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, that's where he wants it. Defending of the desperate variety. Pinged forward. Manchester are on fine form so far as goals are concerned. They have scored in 5 games running. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Newcastle have statistically the worst defence in the league. Davis has given away a free kick.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that. Manchester have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat. Cleared without complication. Coman. Longstaff battles to win it back. All the way back and they start again. Longstaff. And it's got through. Tries to get it clear. Has a goal!
Nicely worked.
They used the 1-2 to great effect in working their way through the middle, and a little more luck though, and they may have been celebrating.
Coman. He's in. Got a shoots. And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Manchester take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Isak. Deftly done. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the finish! They scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Manchester totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Vinicius Junior. Kimmich. Kimmich with the crossfield ball. Davis delivers. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a loose ball. Away from immediate danger. João Cancelo. Kimmich. Coman. Deep cross. And it's hoisted clear. Davis. That'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's played forward. Gets into a dangerous position. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior. Manchester are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Danger averted for now. Kimmich. João Cancelo. Davis. Oh, that's nice. They've managed to get it away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Done very well to intervene. Coman. João Cancelo. Coman. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Manchester have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Cuts it out. Newcastle, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
Isak could move up a gear here. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Longstaff hits that long. Isak.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Shot a goal! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Well, he did get himself into a good position.
something for him to cling to.
Gets it back. Back into the middle. Out towards the flank. He's had a go! Goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Newcastle grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Newcastle keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
João Cancelo gets into some space.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
He's picked him out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coman. Chance to shoot. Hits one! It's in! Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Kimmich. Vinicius Junior! Oh, almost a sixth!
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
So here comes a substitution. Looks to clip it forward.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's got options out wide. Newcastle have a free kick. Great leap! And in it goes! One perfect ball, one perfect header.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Newcastle playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. And that's been levered clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Coman. The referee's awarded a free kick. Vinicius Junior looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Yeah, now that he scored, this defence...
It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He is going into that little black book. And it's Kaya Hon. Kaya Hon. This could fall anywhere. Beautifully done. Longstaff goes looking. Needed a better pass there. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Manchester looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Vinicius Junior! Rising over the bar.
I love the tracking lady.
Ball's out on the left now. Davis. And here's Kaya Hon. Tries to get it forward quickly. Fraser. He's left his man. Fraser crosses. That's a... Neymar with a shot! Manchester awarded another corner. João Cancelo goes short, and it's Neymar. Has a hit! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Davis proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Breaks on here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. João Cancelo. Into the last 5 minutes. Neymar gets on the end of it. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can launch a counter. Played out to the right. Lovely bit of skill there. Goalkeeper's ball. João Cancelo. Neymar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
It's gone a long way up and away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Hits one! And he's done very well to deal with it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Neymar goes for goal! Oh, that's a waste. And time is up. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Mad.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
How did you introduce the game? Last game. Like that. I just want the win best player. I see now anger. Married we use plug to get at it today. You see the tip and let's see why. Oh, you can't see the ball. I don't know that bad. Do you know things are very tight currently? Because Madrid win today, they have one game in hand. If they win their game in hand, they are 2 points clear. No, 1 point. 2. 1 point. Not 2. Calculated. If they win today, they are 1 point behind us. If they win the game in hand, they are 2 points clear. Then currently, Athletic is 2 points behind us. Okay. That's crazy. I think you're really just man. Imagine you're really just man. That Barcelona, every season, they find a way to break your heart. When you think, say, things go be different that season, they come break your heart again. How is Zeki, like, how is score 2 goals? Like, that's unbelievable. That's Zeki guy.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. Will and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for A match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Well, I thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be